Do you drink coffee or no?
No, I don't.
Just water?
Yeah.
Just water, and you're pretty big in the gym, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going at it for just over a year.
Oh, really? So pretty new.
Yeah.
Okay. And why? Why did you start going to the gym?
I went through a really bad breakup
Mm,
and I just I needed to do something and that was what I chose to do.
okay.
Yeah.
And how often?
How often do I go to the gym? 7 days a week.
7. No
Yeah.
rest days.
No. I have active rest days, but I
And
don't
what does
know.
that? What does that look like?
I still do cardio. I'll go for a walk at the river.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you run too, or
No,
just lift?
just lift.
What's your goal? What's your goals with lifting?
I
Do you lift
want.
heavy?
I try to. Yeah, I want to compete. That's
In
my goal. I want a bodybuilder competition.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Dang.
yeah.
Do you know lots?
No.
Do you know any?
Um, competitors.
Mm-hmm.
Jay England. I know. I think that's how you say her name.
Hmm. I don't
Um,
know any.
she's on the warrior mentality team. She's
Okay,
she's very inspiring.
great.
Um, I know Greg Underwood, if you know him.
Mm-mm.
Um, Franco. I met him today. I don't know.
And what do they tell you? Like, because when I think of bodybuilding or anything, I guess that has to do with like weight cutting, it's it's like intense,
Yeah.
especially like close, like mentally intense, physically like exhausting.
Yeah.
Have they talked to you about that?
Yeah. A lot of people say that the mental is the hardest part.
Mm.
Yeah. But
How?
I'm determined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, do you want to do a quick introduction or a long introduction? Whatever you want.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Just introduce, say your name, maybe a little bit of your background, and just can be brief.
Um, if I say I thought we started already. Um,
Oh, we did.
okay.
We're
Okay.
on.
Okay. Hi, my name is Hayley. I'm 24. I grew
Mhm.
up in Regina, Saskatchewan. I now live in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. I
Perfect.
don't.
Yeah. And I guess you're we were just talking about warrior mentality.
Yeah.
You joined the team, starting to hang out with Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what kind of led you to that?
My mom actually was on the team first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he had this idea to have a mother-daughter duo on the team. So I got on through my
Mm.
mom.
So what kind of um I mean, like I guess warrior mentality, they're pretty strong with like mental, physical, recovery. You know, where do you feel like you connect with that? I guess with their message.
The mental health aspect for sure. I've gone through a lot of different abuse in my life and I grew up around a lot of addiction.
Mm.
Um so in that kind of sense, I relate to them. I personally am not I've never struggled with addiction or anything like that, but I have been a victim of what addiction does to other people, and I've watched relatives pass away and things like that and
Right.
eat at my loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like because there's usually two. When you grow up around addiction, you're either you get addicted or you're completely the opposite.
Yeah, I'm the complete opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you I mean, like growing up and seeing it, do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
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 And did you guys kind of like all shift away towards it, or
Um
is it kind of like
my younger siblings are not really old enough to like kind of
Mm,
make that decision, but I did have step siblings in the house, and they went the opposite route
right, right,
as
right.
me. Yeah,
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 that's kind of similar to my family. Like
hmm,
uh, lots of alcohol,
yeah,
so it was just like normal. And even me, like I drank a lot
yeah,
because it was just like normal. That's just what like our family did. So and it wasn't until like way later that I kind of like chilled out on
yeah,
drinking. But
yeah. High school, I definitely like partied a lot,
hmm
but I was lucky that I didn't take it as far as a lot of people in my life did.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Do you like when it comes to mental health? How are you now?
Since starting the gym and working on myself, my mental health honestly has never been better. Like right now, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life,
Mm,
which is crazy.
yeah,
And like I have never been one for like doctors or like medication or anything like that. It was like the gym
right.
and everything I did to try and better myself. That kind of did it. And like therapy, I was going to for a little bit. Didn't really find it effective, but
Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of hit or miss too with people.
yeah.
Do you when you went to therapy? Did was it one person?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes you have to like shop,
Yeah.
like shop around.
Yeah. Well, I liked her, but I just felt like I was going there to talk about something specific, and then she wanted to talk about like more so like deep rooted issues. And then it was like bringing up a lot more trauma for me at the time, and I just couldn't handle it. So I was
I
just like,
see.
I can't do this.
Right.
Yeah. But I am really into like spiritual
Mm.
healing. And I don't know if you've ever heard of like the harmonic egg that's in the city. You go to this place and they will talk to you. You'll have like a pre conversation, and then you go and sit in this egg that uses sound waves and like this like special oxygen. And you just sit there and it's like heals you from the inside out. I
Mm.
went and did that, and that helped me a lot. It
Harmonic
sounds
A.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture it right
Yeah.
now. Harmonic
Like
egg.
it's literally this like big like capsule you just go sit in.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in Sutherland. It's called the Aromic Wellness Center, I think. Somebody else just bought it out, but the girl I went to, it was amazing.
And you speak first?
Yeah, you just have a conversation with who, well, how I did it. I had a conversation with her, and it was a very powerful conversation. And I actually held on to a lot of things that she said. I don't usually like, it's kind of in one ear out the other.
Right, right, right.
But like a lot of what she said stuck with me, and I just like told her what my goals were and what I was wanting to like come out of this feeling like and all this kind of stuff. And then we had the conversation. I went and sat in the egg. I think it was like an hour, and I like passed out in it and everything. Like when I
Mm.
first got in there, I started crying, and I guess that's supposed to happen. And then I just fell asleep. I woke up and I just like felt a million times lighter. Like it was actually crazy.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's because I always struggle with because I'm like so fidgety
Yeah.
and so like anything with like meditation
Yeah.
or like honestly even just like journaling and stuff like it's
Yeah.
very
Me
hard for
too.
me to do.
Yeah.
I don't really understand it.
Yeah.
So that's like that'd be interesting. That's hard. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
process.
Yeah. Like I don't, for me, like my brain moves way too fast. So like
Yeah,
journaling, I can't even get my thoughts out
me too.
on paper fast enough. And like meditating, I'll just be sitting there, but like my brain will not
Just
stop. Yeah.
thinking.
So
Yeah.
I was kind of nervous going into it, but it like honestly was a life changing experience.
Mm.
Yeah.
And how do you feel like the gym has helped?
It has given me a sense of purpose and helped me find myself in like a healthy way to cope with like the things that I'm feeling. If I have a bad day, I just go hit a lift and I feel way better. And
Mm.
like seeing the progress, like I started in January and of 2024, and by July I was down like 60 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, like I went hard. And I think that was like a
Right.
lot of like how addiction runs through my family was like I got addicted to the gym.
Right, right, right.
And so it's like all I thought about, all I cared about doing.
Well,
Yeah.
congrats, because
Yeah,
that's
thank you.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I know. it's it's wild. Like something me and Justin talked about on that podcast was like when he got sober,
Mm-hmm.
when he got off of everything, and then he got addicted to the gym. But then he got addicted to the gym in like a bad way,
Yeah.
where he would never rest, and then like steroids, and then he just wanted to get bigger, bigger, bigger.
Yeah.
So then like his addictive personality followed him there, but then it turned into like a negative,
Yeah.
which is like I always think of the gym as positive because me too. I work out a lot.
Yeah.
I love the gym. I love what it does, and it's just like a good place. So to
Yeah.
hear that side of it too is like it was pretty intense.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see how that could happen. Maybe I'm there and just not aware of it. Like, I don't like really take rest days. Like I will if I wake up in the morning and I feel like I got hit by a bus, but
Yeah.
like I don't, the way that I see it is I'm going to hurt whether I do it or not. So I just do it.
But I feel like you're, like you said, like even like going for walks and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and
Like
like I
that's a
work
rest day,
outside, like I have labor jobs, so it's like whether I am lifting wood or lifting weights,
right?
I don't know. Maybe that's a bad outlook to
What do you do
have.
for work?
I work for the city.
Oh,
Yeah.
which department?
Parks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to work at Sastel Center
Oh, really?
for the city.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
I think.
it was fun. But lots of the parks, people would come there in the winter
Oh, really?
and go back there
Oh, yeah.
during the summer.
I don't work for the city in the winter. I
Yeah.
work at like a beauty wholesale place
Oh,
for hair salons. Yeah.
yeah, the city of Saskatoon.
Yeah. This is my second season, and it's my favorite job I've ever had. It's so much fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
It it was cool there because like it wasn't that hard,
Mm-hmm.
and like the people were fun, and I got to just watch free concerts all the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
go if you ever can go try it and get transferred to Sastel Center for
Yeah.
a winter.
I'm gonna look into that.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it's like it's just like, but sometimes you work weird hours because you have to like work after a concert,
Oh yeah.
like all through the night and stuff.
Mm.
But it's fine. It's fine.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But I guess okay. So for you, so now that you're like in a place where you've never been, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you're stable. You're happy. You're in
Mm-hmm.
a routine. So what do you do when moments come back up?
I honestly I panic a little bit because
Okay.
like, to be honest, like I do. I'm like, oh my god, all this progress I made is gonna go in the hole. So I just try and like stay focused, and I will like if I'm in a state where I feel like my peace is threatened, I will completely isolate myself and just like I'll do the gym, do my walks, I'll work, like whatever it is to keep myself grounded and sane so that I don't lose my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is like I feel like that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that seems pretty like not panicking.
In like it's in my
She's like, you should see me while it's happening.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, in my mind I'm just like, oh my god, everything's gonna go out the window. I'm gonna lose all my gym progress, all this progress I've made mentally, like it's all gonna go away. Like yeah, I panic, so I like hyper focus on just staying locked in, and I will isolate myself completely from everybody, turn my phone off, and I'm just like
Right.
yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to my phone.
Me too.
So
But if my phone is causing me stress, or if it's like I'm paying for my phone bill and somebody's stressing me out on my phone, it's not happening. It's like not gonna happen. So I'll turn it off or whatever.
just chill, get back in the zone,
Yeah.
and then no, that's smart. I think that's good. That's a
Yeah.
good strategy. Was there like a moment that you remember when things started to kind of turn back around? Or is there something that happened, when you were going through all that stuff? Maybe even, I don't know how much you want to share, but if you want to share, like uh, what that kind of struggle looked like for you, and then where the turning point was. Like, when did you
Um,
realize, like, hey, okay, I can't be living like this anymore?
um, my breakup.
Hmm.
My breakup is what did it because I was on the road to becoming a product of my environment. And I was a super toxic person. I was not a nice person. I was always involved in drama. I became like pretty much everything that I didn't want to be. I was in a relationship that I felt like was going to have me in the spot that I watched my loved ones be in when I was growing up, kind of thing. And I, my breakup, leaving that relationship is kind of what like turned everything around for me and like had me realize that like I've been living my life with like a victim complex
Hmm.
and um feeling like the world owed me something because of how I grew up because I didn't choose to be here and all of that kind of stuff. And um after my breakup I was so mentally like I literally thought I was going to die over it. And I realized that I had choice. So it was my decision where I wanted to go from that moment. And it was my decision where I wanted to go from everything I had gone through prior. And I chose that I wanted more for myself than what I was living through and what like the standards were for me when I was younger and what I watched growing up. And I decided that I was going to take control and just do better for myself.
So with the breakup, was it like, was the relationship pretty bad,
Um,
or were you just, it
in
was just the actual breakup?
the relationship was pretty gnarly. Um,
Hmm.
we pretty much hated each other and we fought all of
Perfect.
the time. It was very toxic.
Yeah.
Like we could
So
not
what
even
made you stay?
um I don't know, to be
Hmm.
honest. I don't know. I think maybe like the hope that it would get better
Hmm.
and that we would like figure it out cuz we were 20 when we got together, so we were pretty young. And we started dating like during
You're still pretty young.
well, we started dating during COVID and all of that kind of stuff. And it was just kind of like, oh, like we'd get into these big blow ups and it was like, okay, we're going to break up. And then it was like, no, we're going to work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. And then we just never did. Like we could not agree on the color of the sky.
Hmm.
Like it was crazy. And like, we both were so miserable together, but neither of us wanted to leave each other. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's like trauma
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just like chaos loves chaos,
Yeah.
and you just stay in it.
Yeah. And it was like kind of in the sense where like the highs were really high. Like when we were good, we were really good, but like the lows were like super
Mm.
low. So I think me personally became kind of like addicted to like the ups and the downs of it.
Right.
Cause it was like, okay, so we're really bad right now, but like it's gonna be good in a couple days. And I can't wait to feel so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say once, if you ever find yourself saying, but when it's good,
Yeah.
to leave,
Yeah.
to leave that
Yeah, it'll
relationship.
never happen again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that I hear that like, I'm a boxing coach,
Yeah, yeah.
and like half the time I am coaching boxing, and then half the time I'm uh, helping people,
Yeah.
with what they're going through. I'm
Mhm.
like somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of relationship stuff that goes on, and like, it's probably the biggest thing
Yeah.
that I talk to people about. I try and help people through, and that is the thing I hear the most
Yeah.
is, but when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
And then just like you said, like riding that high,
Yeah.
it's like You just want it to get back to there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it does, and then it doesn't last, and then you want it to come back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also think like growing up in like a broken home too, and like
Mm-hmm.
um watching people stay in relationships that they probably shouldn't be in, kind of that's like, oh, this is what love looks like. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind of played a lot into that too.
yeah.
But and also I have like a firm belief that the reason that we're on this planet is to love. So it's like you want to love and be loved so bad, you'll just kind of settle for whatever. And
Right.
that was the mentality that I had, and I like believed that he was my person, and it just was not.
It's hard when you're young too, because I don't think you truly, like, you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Like, you're still becoming the person you're supposed to be.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah. And you don't truly even, like, like, you don't truly appreciate yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't know how you should be treated
Mm-hmm.
anyways, like, you don't know how, like, this is what this is another thing I tell people. I say there's 8 billion people in the world.
Yeah.
Somebody will treat you exactly how you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
Out of those 8 billion, you can find the person who will treat you
Yeah.
exactly how you want to be treated.
I had somebody say that to me actually, which was kind of what had me thinking about it, which ended up causing me to leave. Was he was like, there are 8 billion people in the world. Do you think that this one guy that's treating you like this is your person? And I
Yeah.
was just like, oh shit.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it really got my gears turning in my brain, to be
Yeah.
honest. But
Do you feel like it was, like, also a part of it was that, like, your love for yourself wasn't there?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And do you think it's there now?
I hope so. I've been working really hard. When I walked into therapy for the first time, she told me, she's like, if I were to write you a prescription right now, it would be no boys for a year. And I was like, enough said. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Humbled me the second I walked in. But
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it's like, because I think a lot of people who don't know how to love themselves
Yeah.
still need to be loved,
Mm-hmm.
but because they can't do it themselves, then they will choose anyone to do it.
Yeah. And you also like can't love somebody until you fully love yourself too.
That's true, because you don't
Yeah.
even know what it looks like.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Yeah.
You know.
And like your 20s are the most crucial part of your years. So like being in a relationship in your early 20s, like just be by yourself.
Just be by yourself.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Find who you are first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, like, even for me, being being a parent,
Mm-hmm.
um who I was in my 20s probably couldn't raise the person I want to raise now.
Yeah.
Like, we have a 2-year-old, but, like, it took me a long time to grow up,
Yeah.
like, way longer than it should have.
Yeah.
Uh and if that person was raising a kid, I feel like that'd be obviously I have, like, a person that I hope my son can become,
Mm-hmm.
and that person couldn't raise that, I don't
Yeah.
think. So I had to go through a lot of things first,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
And some people are able to grow up quicker too.
Yeah.
Like, some people go through stuff when they're teenagers, and then by the time they're like 19, they're like, I'm like, man, you're wise. Like, you're you're
Yeah.
wise for how young you are.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of that.
Yeah, no, I up until this year I don't think I was like I was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like 20 to literally 24 and a half, we'll say.
Like a month ago.
Mental. Yeah. Yeah, mental, like insane. Yeah.
So when you think about breaking, like, your family's cycle, was that hard for you, or was
Yeah.
it easy because you were like, you saw it and you were just like,
Um
I don't want that?
it's difficult for me because I think that like my family doesn't acknowledge that there is a
Mm,
problem.
yep.
Yeah. So they don't necessarily understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And they're not like fully supportive of a lot of the things that I do and things like that. And like when because a lot of the things that I dealt with in my childhood, I still deal with to this day.
Right.
But it's just a lot harder because it's not easy access to me, I guess. Um, like if I want to hang up a phone call, I'll hang up a phone call kind of stuff or whatever. Don't really see them that much. But yeah, I think it's harder in terms of there's not acknowledgement that there's a problem.
So, so I guess, are you close with your family? Pretty close?
Um, no,
Yeah.
it kind of depends. Like I have a decent relationship with my mom now. It didn't always end like it wasn't always like that. Um, my dad and I aren't like super close, but like we can be sometimes. The closest relatives that I have, like I'm really close with my grandparents because they literally saved my life.
Mm. Yeah,
Um,
I want to, yeah, talk about that.
my
Cause,
grandparents?
yeah, because you were, yeah, that's what when you first shot me a message, you talked about your grandparents in there.
Yeah, when I tell you that my grandma and grandpa are the most amazing people on the planet, I'm not even kidding you. They have two sons of their own that they already raised, and it's my dad and my uncle. And both my dad and my uncle were very like train wreck teenagers, early 20s. They've lived lives. And so for my grandma and grandpa to see me in a situation that I was in and decide that they wanted to take on another kid and
Mm.
essentially raise another kid just out of the goodness of their heart, and like I still live there, like whatever, it's honestly incredible. My grandparents have literally like set me up for complete success. They took care of me ever since I was young, like paying for school supplies, clothing, like they showed up to everything all of the time. I never had to doubt whether or not they would. They're just so amazing. I've never had to sit and question whether or not they love me or not. Like yeah,
That's good.
they're amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And are they probably a big part of, uh, I guess, when you came out of that breakup and your growth now,
Yeah.
are they super supportive?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know like I live my life to make them proud. Like I don't care what anybody else thinks as long as my grandma and grandpa are proud of me, that's all I care about.
Awesome.
Cuz I think that they just deserve that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Where did they grow up?
They grew up in Langham, Saskatchewan.
Langham,
Yeah.
just north,
Yeah.
north of the city. Langham, small town.
Yeah, my grandma lived on a farm and my grandpa I think lived in the town. Yeah, like the whole family is out in Langham pretty much.
Hmm,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good to have a good support system.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you really need to have the right people
Yeah.
around you to kind of like get out of the ruts.
Yeah, they're not like into the gym or anything, but they are super fascinated about like what's going on. Like they'll ask me questions all the time and I'm like trying to explain it to them, or like social media, or like even today I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going on a podcast." They're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "You'll see." Yeah. It's cute, but yeah.
just, just still got the flip phones.
They actually surprisingly they have iPhones, but it's like, oh, I don't know how to turn the Wi-Fi on, or oh, I accidentally blocked somebody, or I
Mm,
put my phone on do not disturb. How do I turn it off? Like I'm just always having to help them. I moved the app. I don't know where it is now. Like,
that's awesome.
yeah.
That's yeah, that's good. And for the gym, do most of your friends now, are they pretty intense at the gym too?
I honestly I don't really have a lot of friends.
Okay.
When I went through my breakup, I wiped everybody.
All right.
So I have like my best friend Chase, her and I go to the gym together. I got her into the gym. after she went through a breakup too, and I was like, this is what helped me. So we go together, and then my other best friend, he is into the gym too, and he kind of taught me when I first started how to do things. But
Are they as intense as you?
um no, not in the sense of like going every day, but like my one friend, he's pretty intense. Like he's massive, I would say. I'm not gonna say his name because then I'll give him fat head syndrome, but
Is
he'll
he?
be big ego.
He's so he's big,
Yeah, yeah.
bigger than Justin.
Uh, no. No, I don't think so. He's short.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's So when's your goal? So your goal is to do a bodybuilding show,
Yeah, I'm hoping in 2026. Yeah.
2026.
I'm just trying to like get the balls to do it, honestly.
And what's stopping you?
I'm just scared of I don't know. Scared of failing, I guess. Like
Mm.
not being able to like putting in all the work, going through with it, and then like something along the way doesn't work out, and then I end up ruining it all, I guess. Like I eat the wrong thing and then it's like gone.
Mm.
I don't know.
I feel like
Falling on stage would be
oh,
scary. I don't know.
just tripping.
Yeah. I saw that actually. I was at a show recently, and this girl, she literally fell on stage and she took first place. So that made me feel better about that. But
See,
yeah.
I think failure, it isn't what people think it is.
Yeah.
It's just again, okay. This is what I see in boxing. Is so 90, I'd say 95% of the people I coach never box. They never get in the ring
Hmm.
because they're scared to fail.
Yeah.
So they just don't do it. But it's not what you think it is.
Hmm.
You know, it's like nobody and this might nobody actually cares except for you,
Yeah.
you know? And you can just take it as a lesson.
Hmm.
Whether you win or you get second or you get last,
Hmm.
then you just go and do it again. And
Yeah.
then you go and do it again until you know, um you just got to get a good relationship with failure.
Yeah.
Get a healthy relationship with failure
Yeah.
cuz you're going to fail a lot at almost everything,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know? And it's really only a failure if you quit.
That's true.
Other
Yeah.
than that, it's just like an experience or a
Yeah.
lesson or something,
An attempt.
an attempt,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What would you have to change right now?
Probably my relationship with food and the eating, because I think that's like the hardest part
Oh
of
yeah,
for me right now in fitness is eating, because I think if I were to hyper focus on like measurements and macros and all that kind of stuff, I would end up with an eating disorder for sure,
hmm
which is horrible. But
yeah, that's a big one in that industry.
yeah, yeah. So
And then it's like, oh no, I put on a pound,
yeah.
and
Well,
then you
and
start like panicking, and then it's like those waves of
yeah. Well, and
yeah,
I gained like a whole bunch of weight throughout my relationship. So I now have lost the weight. So gaining it is scary to me
right,
because I didn't notice that I was gaining weight when I was.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And it wasn't until I started in the gym and started losing weight that I was like, holy crap.
right.
But yeah, so I have like a fear of gaining all my weight back. So
I guess do you track right now?
um I was, and I was getting too psychotic about it, so I stopped.
Like psychotic how?
Like if I went over what the app was telling me I should be eating in a day, I was like so upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like even if it was just 100 calories, like not even a big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I
Interesting.
just need to learn more about the food aspect of it and then
Right.
go from there because I don't really know like a whole lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just gotta. Yeah, that's tricky too. Honestly, that's. I have the same. When I'm boxing,
Yeah.
that's my hardest thing too is the food.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's the other way. I'm like, I'll just eat whatever I want
Yeah.
when I should be like way more strict.
Yeah.
So that's it's a tough thing to balance.
Yeah, when I started, I was super restricting on like fast food and
Mm,
drinking sugar and stuff like that. I was only allowed myself to drink water and like pre-workout.
right.
And then I got to a point where it was like, okay, like I'm good enough now where I don't need these things, so I'm gonna let myself have them once in a while, and then once in a while turned into whenever I want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I'm okay with it like now, but I think if I were to get too restrictive, it would make it like way too miserable for me at like the point that I'm at now. Because I was pretty miserable when I started in the gym and was like, oh, I just want an ice cap. Like, um,
There's lots of like binge eating too,
mhm.
in especially with combat sports because you'll go like a month or two in like a training camp,
Yeah.
and then you'll do your fight, and then you'll just go all out.
Yeah, I've seen that lots with bodybuilding too. A lot of
Yeah,
creators that I follow.
and you just eat
Yeah.
whatever you want for the next how many weeks, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden you're up 20, 30 pounds,
Yeah.
and that's not good.
Yeah.
That is not good. And cutting weight is probably not good.
Hmm.
Like you know even like a couple of my fights, I cut like 30, 35 pounds in 2 weeks.
That's
Which
crazy.
is, yeah, it is crazy, and it's
Yeah.
just like so dehydrating on the brain, and
Yeah.
so thinking of that kind of stuff too is it's wild to think about.
Yeah. 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 Food is a tricky one. And like, I try not to pay attention to the scale either. I just go based on my photos and I just kind of pay attention to what areas I'm making progress in. I'll weigh myself here and there, but if I hyper fixate on the number on the scale and
Yeah,
it's going up and whatever, I'll lose my mind.
it's so hard with bodybuilding too because it's not just losing weight, it's also losing fat,
Yeah.
putting on muscle, or losing muscle, putting on like, and they're just different. So then you might look way better or look smaller,
Yeah.
but you've gained weight,
Yeah.
but it's just like more dense,
Hmm.
more heavy. So even though you look smaller, you've put on like a pound, and that's like super confusing.
Yeah. There was a time, I think it was in 2022, where because every year for the last like 5 years, I've made New Year's resolutions. I'm going to start the gym. I've gone for a day or two and then quit.
Mm,
And I think it was 2022. I like took photos and everything, and I was 148 pounds, and I like looked like pretty thick in the photos. And I hit a point recently where I'm 148 pounds, but I don't look like I.
right.
So it's like that kind of thing will kind of mess with my mind a little bit.
Kind of puts that into perspective
Yeah.
too.
I'm like, I literally weigh the same in both these photos, but I look completely different,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But it's like, oh my God, I thought I was fat here and I literally weigh the same. Like, it's crazy.
My I have one of my boxers, she has such strong legs. Like there's a while there we had the same squat PR. She did 315.
Oh, wow.
Her legs are just like so strong. So from like her waist up, if you took a picture, she looks like she's like probably like 100 pounds.
Hmm.
And then her legs, because they're so strong, they it just like makes her look or make her seem way bigger than
Yeah.
she is. Like if she said what her weight was, you'd be like,
Hmm.
"There's no way."
Yeah.
Just by looking at her like face,
Hmm.
but it's just like her legs
Her
are so
legs. Yeah.
strong
Yeah.
that it just
That's crazy.
yeah. So it's just like it's hard to tell by the scale.
Yeah.
The scale lies,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And then if you have like a, if you're competing, or if you are maybe self-conscious
Hmm.
about that kind of stuff, now it's like it's gonna mess you up,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I'm hoping that I can like get in the right mindset where it's like, okay, I'm doing this and it's not going to bother me at all. Just
You
like
can.
balls. Yeah, I think I can too. Balls to the wall. I think I'll be able to
Yeah, I feel like
do
you
it.
you seem like like if you set a goal, you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Very determined.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my favorite thing is when someone tells me that I can't do something.
Oh
That's
yeah.
that's my fuel. 'Cause I'm very
So should I say that?
yeah. I'm a
There's
very
no way you could
spite
do it.
I'm a spite driven person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Negatively motivated.
Yeah.
That's
Which is
good.
horrible, but
I don't think so.
if that's what it takes to get you to
Yeah.
where you want to be, then use it.
Like even when I coach people, there's some people I have to be positive. I have to be like, "You're doing so good, good job." Like they just need to be complimented.
Yeah.
And then there's other people that I have to be like, "Come on, man, come on, go, go, go,"
Yeah.
and like kind of like put them down that they're not working hard enough.
Yeah.
And some people are just negatively, and some people are
Yeah.
positively. I don't think it's good or bad. It just
Hmm.
is. It's just
Yeah.
like kind of how you're wired. Because me, if you're nice to me when I'm coach, like when I'm boxing, if someone's like I need you to just tell me what to do, tell me what I'm doing wrong, so I
Hmm.
can fix it. If you're like, oh, you're doing so good, Cole, I'm just like, I don't care. I need to know what I'm doing wrong so I can
Yeah.
fix that. So I think I'm negatively motivated too.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think
don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know though.
I think for me it kind of depends on the situation because if I'm going into something and I don't believe in myself, I'm going to need the people around me to believe in me and like encourage me and like uplift me.
Right.
But if I have like if I say like for an example when I started in the gym, I'm going to start in the gym, I'm going to lose all this weight and whatever, and I'm believing in myself and believing that I can do it and everyone around me is like no you can't, then it's game on.
Right.
I will do it.
I see. I see.
Yeah. So
What
it just kind of depends.
What's your favorite thing to do at the gym?
Um, right now, chest and shoulders is
Hmm.
my favorite day.
Why?
Um, I don't know, to be honest. I I
You like leg day?
usually no,
Okay.
it's my least favorite day. Um, I've been getting better at actually doing it though, because for a while I was just like, oh, I need to rest today, and conveniently it's leg day.
Mm,
But
my
I've been getting better with actually like doing it and doing it effectively.
my boxer that I was just talking about, she does 3 leg days a week,
That's crazy.
and she almost never does upper body.
Really?
She just
Wow.
does legs.
I hit legs twice a week, but I hate it. Every minute of
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I don't like it either.
I think if I would have focused more on doing it when I had like the size when I first started in the gym, that my legs would be in a lot better shape than they are right now.
Mm.
And I would be stronger. But I just only focused on cardio in the very beginning, and then it was upper body is all I cared about and wasn't really hitting legs. And now I have chicken legs, I think. I had my legs had so much potential in the beginning and I just
They still do.
well, yeah, it's just taking me a long time. Like I've made
I'll give you Cass's number. You can go do 3 leg days with her.
yeah. Yeah.
I did her leg day, or I tried to, and I had to like sit out for parts. I'm like, she does so many reps
Yeah.
and so many sets. I'm like, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'll jump in on the next one. It was so I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah, I felt that when I went and did legs with my mom. Leg day is my mom's favorite day, and I thought I was gonna die.
Ha-
Yeah.
Has So your mom's big in the gym?
Yeah.
Has she competed?
No, she wants to, but I don't. I don't know, even know why she wouldn't. She
Mm.
could literally go as she is right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we went to the SAS Classic together, and she got told that,
And
and
she
she's
just
like,
has
"Why
no
is everybody
interest.
saying that to me?" And I'm like, "Cause it's true." Like,
And just no interest at all.
I think she has a dream to someday. I'm not sure why she doesn't.
Mm,
She should though. She would do really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's that's a cool sport. Like one that I don't know that much about. Uh, like I have another friend who just competed in a strongman,
Mm,
and that's kind of like intense too,
yeah.
because he has to eat like a certain amount. Like he has to eat so much
Yeah.
to like keep his strength up. And then I, one of my other boxers too. He tried to do like a powerlifting show,
Hmm.
and that one he ended up like having a mental breakdown, and he didn't end up competing.
Yeah, that happens a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen some girls that were like more than halfway through prep to compete in bodybuilding shows and they dropped out. They had mental breakdown and dropped out.
yeah, that'd be interesting to. It'd be interesting to go through. Like
Hmm.
I don't think I ever would, but it'd be so intense. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a lot of people say that, yeah, the mental is like the hardest part of it. And even after the fact, like you get used to seeing yourself looking as lean as possible and then you start
Right.
gaining like weight back and stuff like that. And it's kind of like messes with your mind.
Mm.
Hmm.
So what do you feel like if this next year went perfectly for you and you hit every goal you had, what would that look like?
Um, like in terms of fitness or in general?
Everything, anything.
Hmm. I don't know. That's hard because typically at a time where I was miserable, I would be able to like list all of these like things that how I want my life to look. But I'm like so content and happy with my life like as
Mm.
it is right now. I honestly I don't know.
What
Cuz
about
I struggled for a really long time with like worrying about like living in the past, worrying about the future, and I'm like just at such a present
right?
state in my life like I don't even know what I want my life to look like in a year. I just know that I want to hit the stage.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's good too, though. Just kind of like flowing.
Hmm. Yeah, because I think that if I were to set expectations, kind of like what we were talking about earlier, you get disappointed if you have expectations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you just like go with the flow and just let things play out the way that they're supposed to, that's like the best way to live, I think.
It is it's good. It is good.
Hmm.
It's but sometimes it's good until it isn't.
Yeah.
You know, because then it's like you all of a sudden you're 35 and you've been flowing for
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
like okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like it is good,
Yeah.
especially like in seasons, you know.
Hmm.
But it's, like when you think of like a GPS, let's say like you going somewhere you've never been before,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna go to wherever, New York. I'm gonna drive there. It's like you have to know where you're going.
Yeah.
You can't just start driving and be like, hopefully I hit New York.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I get kind of just like get ideas and as they come I try and just achieve them or I'll like set goals as I go. Like I want to be like a goal that I have. I want to be super jacked. Like that's like I
That's
don't
a good
know.
goal.
I think so.
Yeah.
So
I
I
want to be
think
super
so it's
jacked.
like, oh, what do you want your life to look like from a year from now? I want to be super jacked.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Even
everything.
your legs.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. What are they called? Quad diamonds? Is that what the gym bros call them? Quad diamonds?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know because like I love my job, my both my summer and my winter job. Like I have good supportive people in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like hitting goals and making progress in the gym, and that's like really all I do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's fine. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds
It's like,
awesome.
yeah, I don't know. I honestly I couldn't ask for better. Yeah.
That's good. So what is, if you had to like define success, what would that be to you?
Success to me is like happiness, like
Mm.
love and happiness. Cause like a lot of people think that being successful is like being rich or like, oh, I hit this goal or whatever. But like, I think that the whole reason why we're on this planet is to love and to be happy.
Mm.
Because like the cave people weren't driving Teslas,
Yeah.
like success to them was love and happiness. I'm gonna assume.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that just being happy, like genuinely happy and like being loved and loving people, that's success to me.
That's a good definition,
Yeah.
because that's how I feel it is as well.
Like there's just so much more to life than all the things that we're told are so
Yeah.
important. And I just think that like the people that end up living the best life and the happiest life are the people that love and are loved and are happy and don't worry about anything else.
Hmm. I think like part of the reason like depression has been going up
Mm-hmm.
is because we're also connected.
Mm-hmm.
So now people just compare
Yeah.
themselves to everyone else.
Yeah, social media and all like the
Yeah. So
influencers
before,
and
when it was just you in this small town
yeah,
of like 500 people,
yeah.
it's just like that's all you know.
Mm-hmm.
Way happier,
Yeah,
because like this is it. This is life,
yeah,
and that's good. That's fine,
yeah.
you know. So that's, yeah. And what about when you talk about love? Obviously, like what is healthy love? What does that look like to you? Because you clearly know about toxic love.
Yeah, I know all about that.
So what
Um,
would like a healthy love? What does that look like to you?
to me, it's somebody that even in chaos, complete chaos, brings you peace.
Mm.
Somebody that could be going through their own chaos and still is able to bring you peace. Somebody that can look at you and accept you and love you for who you are no matter what. And someone that will push you to your full potential. And not necessarily in the sense of like, oh, I want to change everything about you, but like, I see more in you and we're going to take it there kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what healthy love looks like to me.
Hmm.
I think anyway. Like I'm not an expert.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good because and like you're not gonna change anyone anyway. Like
Yeah.
people only change because they want to.
Hmm.
So it's just like you got to find somebody who's everyone's broken
Yeah.
somewhere, and you got to just like your two's brokenness is just like
Yeah.
help each
Align
other, and they
perfectly.
align, and you
Yeah.
guys can grow together.
Yeah.
And yeah, love is like messy.
Yeah. Two broken people that just figure it out.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that's
It's like
yeah,
I've spent a lot of my life being told that I'm like too much or not enough. And so like for me, my person is gonna just like take it all as like let's go.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's like it's funny because like you're pretty like extroverted.
Uh it depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the people. Like I can't go and be myself around like normal functioning people. Like my people are crazy. Like I need like the people that are like touched.
Yeah,
That's where
yeah.
I fit in best. So it's like if I'm with all these like business professional people and whatever, I'm gonna sit there in dead silence. But if I'm with people
Mm.
that have like experienced life and like been through the trenches, then those are my people.
Well, the business people I know have been to the trenches. They're like they've been through it. You know, the business people I like I think the reason they're good at business is because they went through it and they were able to build a little bit of a capacity to handle hard things.
Yeah.
And then that just translates well into business.
But they're probably not like judgmental and like
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, see, like I can't be around people that are like, oh, you have tattoos
Oh yeah.
or like, oh, you just like look like you'd ruin my life kind of thing. I get that all the time. Like I need people that are like,
that is a wild thing to say.
I know. I know. That's the story of my life. Or like, funny. You look like you have daddy issues. It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. It's like the people that are like like the Nepo, like the people that have never struggled in their life, like the Nepo cocky, like East Sider stereotype. Those are the people that I can't be myself around.
It's like when I used to go out lots, my favorite place was the Colonial. Yeah. I can tell by your face.
I've never been there, but yeah.
And like that is the definition of the Colonial. It's just like the people who have been through it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, these are my people. That's why I like it here, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. It's like an unpredictable place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these are my people. And everyone looked at exactly like you did when I talk about the Colonial. When I say that, like to my boxers, some of them are just like, I would never go to the Colonial.
Like in today's day and age, like the Colonial is crazy. Like people die there all the time.
Yeah.
Was it like that back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like I seen somebody try to stab somebody there.
Really?
Yeah, it's intense.
But it happens everywhere. Like people get stabbed at like divas and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is horrible, but like it happens everywhere. I personally wouldn't go to the Colonial. I'm like, take me to Outlaws. Like, that's my spot.
Outlaws.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good. So what about like for you when you think about, do you have like mentors in your life? People that you go to, like who do you think about when you have a problem? Like who's the person you go to talk to or to go get help? And maybe like it's different for different things. You know, like for me, the person I go get relationship advice from is not the same person I go and get gym advice from. You know, like I have different mentors in different areas.
Yeah. Oh. I don't actually know. Like, cause it, like you said, it depends on the situation. I do talk to Justin about some things if I like feel like I need like I don't want to say a father figure, but like that's what I mean, I guess. Like just some type of male role model advice. I will talk to him. But for the most part, I have this thing where if I'm going through something and I'm like trying to figure it out myself, I will cross paths with a stranger that will say something like the most perfect thing to whatever I'm going through, and it'll just be random. Like I had that happen so much when I was going through my breakup, where I was meeting people that were saying things that I was just like, how did you even know to say that to me? Like it was insane. It was insane. So usually like that, like I will talk to my mom about some things, but like I don't know, there's just things you can't really talk to your parents about sometimes. Yeah, ChatGPT, I'm big on that.
Yeah,
big ChatGPT girl. Like I'll be sitting there and it's like, oh my god, who are you texting? I'm like, I'm ranting my life away to ChatGPT. Yeah, very guilty of that.
Man, it's a great tool.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
like therapists are about to go out of business. Like I am so serious. Like the way my ChatGPT just makes me feel like it just loves me so much. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but I'm like, I can't get this from a friend. Like,
it's
dang.
true. It's true. Even when people like say stuff to me, I'm like, I don't really know what that means. I'll just put it in there and then it'll just explain it to me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I get everything. That's where I
Yeah.
get all my answers to life.
Yeah, well, and I feel like too, I started noticing like a lot of people that I was talking to, like there's a lot of like coaches and like personal trainers and stuff online that use ChatGPT, and it was
Mhm.
like I had one message me one time. I think he was like trying to recruit, and he was like checking in on me to see if I was okay or something. And it was at a time in my life where I was not okay, so I just started trauma dumping on him, and he was responding to me with ChatGPT responses. And I knew it was that. And it was like helpful at the time, but then I like caught on to it once I started using ChatGPT. I'm like, he didn't care.
Mhm.
I'm like, that sucks.
There's
So,
a okay. There's a thing I seen, and it was talking about like how much people use AI now,
uh-huh.
like ChatGPT to
Yeah.
like write statuses or
Yeah.
posts and they said there's going to be a point when people aren't even going to be talking. It's just going to
Yeah.
be AI talking
Yeah.
to each other.
Yeah.
That the most of the stuff that you're going to be reading online is going to be like somebody posts with AI, they reply with AI, and it's just going to be AI talking to AI
Yeah.
through us.
Yeah.
And it's not even going to be us talking to each other anymore.
Yeah.
And that freaked me out
Yeah,
because it's
it
already
is
happening.
scary. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And like for me personally, I can tell when ChatGPT wrote something, because it's like you're not even going to take out like the dot dot dot, or like the you know what I mean, like the dashes, like at least change the punctuation. Or it's
Yeah.
like paragraph double space paragraph.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
I had a friend make a post, and then they forgot the like how it always like addresses you at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, thank you, whatever, and they left that in, and I just messaged him. I was like, man, you should change that
That is
because
so embarrassing.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
dang. So I was like, you
Oh.
should actually my wife is the one who caught it, and then
Oh
she told
my
me I should
god, that
tell
is
him.
so embarrassing.
Yeah, and
The way I would just delete my social media if I did that.
I
Ooh.
know.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it was like the post wasn't up for very long.
I don't I don't know. I don't know. Even when I sent it to him, he didn't really realize what I was saying to him. I'm like, hey, you should, and he's like, oh, thanks, yeah, and then it was still up, and I was like, so then I left him an audio because I'm like, I don't think he understands what I'm saying to him.
Oh my gosh,
But
that's so
no,
embarrassing.
it's good. Well, we're just over an hour right now. How was that? Not scary.
No, it actually wasn't bad. I was thinking you were gonna like deep dive and like, oh, tell me about all of your childhood trauma and all this stuff, and I
Mm,
was like, oh, but
no,
yeah, no, it was
no.
good.
This is good. This is good. I try not to like get too intense.
Yeah,
Like I just want to learn about people and chat and let people share what they feel like sharing.
yeah,
And I don't really structure anything. For some people they want to share their story. For other people they don't. It's kind of just wing it,
yeah,
and it's good. But you
yeah,
can come back on and we can talk
yeah, for
again and we
sure.
can talk again and
Yeah, I do. I would like to share my story, but it's like, I don't know. I kind of, it's something that I need to like, I need like questions about for me to be able to talk about it, because I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
just like, I'll sit here and I'll stutter. I'll say like, I'll say anyways, like over and over again. I'll just
I
mess.
still say like too much.
I was so worried about stuttering. I I stutter when I'm nervous, and yeah, I thought I was gonna come in here and be like, duh, 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 duh.
I think you did good.
Thank you.
I think you did good. And now now you got like a feeling for it,
Yeah,
right? So when we do it again, it'll be easier.
yeah, yeah. I definitely, yeah.
Well, okay, we'll call it. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, you seem awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I feel like you're gonna crush that bodybuilding competition.
I hope so.
So just do it.
I will.
All right.